in this meeting are already investing in the markets. So how many of you are already investing in the markets? Could you please let me know? Okay, great. Fine. Now, I just wanted to mention, if you're already investing in the markets, or if you're someone who is looking forward to get started with investing in the markets, we have this particular product which is going to be extremely useful for you. And I'll guide you step by step what are the things that we look at while we created the portfolio and how it is going to be very useful for each one now. So let me just share my screen. So I'm sharing my screen right now. I hope my screen is visible to each one of you. Okay. I'm sharing my screen right now and I hope it is visible to each one of you. Okay. So this is the link of a Smallcase page and I'm sharing it in the chat section right now. Okay. So this is the link of a Smallcase page and I have actually shared it with you in the chat section of this particular page at this particular point in time. So now the next thing I'm going to tell you is with respect to the various product offering we have. So how many of you are using Zerodha? How many of you attending this meeting are using Zerodha? Can you please tell me? So I wanted to say our platform is independent of the broker. So even if you're using Zerodha, Upstocks or whichever broker it might be, you can still manage to use our investment portfolio. So we have a product or we have actually a small case product called as Quick Alpha. That is our first product listed on this. This is a comparatively new investment portfolio and this has come into existence only for the last 1 month. So this particular portfolio product is only 1 month old. And 1 month, if you have a look at the returns it has generated, it is just 3%. So over last 1 month, this particular investment product has just managed to generate a return of only 3%. Now, the product that we are majorly focusing on is what we refer to as Livelong Alpha. So here though, if you have a look at it, the last 1 year return or the last 1 year CAGR has been 24%. So Quick Alpha as a product has been existing in the market only for 1 month and the return is 3%. Whereas Livelong Alpha, our premier product, is currently 1 year old and it has generated a return of 24% over the last 1 year. So this 1 year CAGR is 24%. Now, let me explain the methodology behind making this particular portfolio. So friends, let me ask you this question. Will you be interested in a stock that is reaching all-time high? Or will you be interested in purchasing a stock that is reaching its all-time low? So would you be interested in purchasing a stock that is approaching its all-time high levels? Or would you actually be interested in purchasing a stock that is reaching its all-time low levels? What would you be more keen on? Can you please let me know? So would you be interested in purchasing a stock that is reaching its all-time high levels? Or would you be interested in purchasing a stock that is reaching its all-time low levels? Okay. So obviously all-time high. So if at all a stock has more or less reaches all-time high levels, then it conveys to us, it kind of conveys to us the fact that there could be something really positive happening with that company. Okay. So once again, I'm mentioning if at all a stock has more or less reaches all-time high levels, then there could be something really positive happening with the company due to which it just managed to reach its all-time high levels. Okay. So now once it has reached the all-time high or 52-week high, that is the yearly high, what we anticipate or what we expect out of it is we would just expect that the stock price would just continue moving up. So once a stock price has just managed to reach its 52-week high or all-time high levels, we would anticipate that there is a very high likelihood or there is actually a very high tendency that the stock price would just manage to continue moving up. So as soon as it has reached its all-time high level or 52-week high level, you would anticipate or you would actually expect that the stock price could potentially manage to continue moving up. Okay, after reaching 52-week high or all-time high levels, I can actually expect the stock price to continue moving up. Generally, when an all-time high level or 52-week high level is getting broken, there is a chance that the price could continue moving up for another 5 to 10%, if at all a significant resistance level has been broken. So we as investors, we would undertake this particular approach called as momentum investing, where we plan to hold on to this particular shares for a duration of 1 month to 2 months. So we as investors, we look forward to get into this particular product and hold on to the particular products for a duration of 1 month to 2 months. Okay. And sometimes we need to come out of it earlier. So generally speaking, a typical uptrend is a scenario where we have a pattern formation like this. We see a high getting formed. We see a low getting formed. Again, we see a high getting formed. We see a low getting formed. Again, we see a high getting formed. Again, we see a low getting formed. Again, we see a high getting formed. Again, we see a low getting formed. Okay. So we see that there is a combination of consecutive highs and consecutive lows that is getting formed in the case of a typical uptrend. And every single time there is a high that is getting formed, the high would be higher than the previous high. And every single time there is a new low that is getting formed, the new low that is actually getting formed once again would actually be higher than the previous low. So hence we say that a typical uptrend is nothing else but a combination of higher highs and higher lows. So in this methodology where we look at momentum investing, we look for stocks that is breaking its 52-week high or all-time high levels. And as long as this particular trend is continuing to be the same, we hold on to the particular trade, expecting the price to continue moving up. So at any particular point in time, we see that this particular, let's say we entered over here at this particular high, because the higher highs were actually getting broken and the price was continuously forming higher highs and higher lows. So after moving up, let's say at a later point in time, the price manages to fall down and break below this level. So at any point in time after a while, the price just manages to break below this particular level after forming higher highs and higher lows. Then we realize for ourselves that there could a potential reversal be happening. Okay, we kind of actually just realize that now there is a tendency of a potential reversal that is actually going to come in. So it was forming higher highs and higher lows. Okay, but at a later point in time, rather than forming a new higher high, it formed a higher high, and rather than forming a higher low, it just managed to break below this particular swing low. So this potentially conveys to us that, yeah, there is a likelihood that this particular trend is getting reversed and the price could now continue to fall down. And this particular start of a trend where rather than forming a new higher low, the price actually forms a lower high is what we refer to as a potential start of a downtrend. Okay, and this could even convey to us that there is a chance of a reversal that could actually take place. Now, let me tell you the stock selection process. So we have in this particular portfolios, we actually have in this first portfolio, we are more or less looking at Nifty 500 stocks. And in this particular portfolio, we're looking at Nifty 50 stocks. And this particular portfolio, we majorly look into only ETF, that is Nifty Bs and Gold Bs. So this particular product is majorly meant for college students just to get started with their investment with an amount as small as 500 rupee. So this is also generating around 11% return. But if you're someone who's seriously looking forward to get started with investing, I would highly recommend this particular product because this comprises of Nifty 50 portfolio. Now, if you are someone who is looking forward for more returns than this, so if 24% is not something that is satisfying you and you have a risk appetite, then you can go ahead with Quick Alpha. So here though we target to make around 40% return annually. The difference is that in Livelong Alpha, we look at Nifty 50 stocks, whereas in Livelong Quick Alpha, we majorly look at Nifty 500 stocks. So now I think I'll kind of actually just take some few questions from your end, depending on the portfolio. So you could just ask me what all queries you have. So any quick questions you have, you can actually ask me. So these are the two products that we are having for investing. One is Livelong Alpha and the other one is Quick Alpha. So if you are comfortable with taking a risk, you can go with Quick Alpha. Whereas if you are not comfortable with taking risk, I would highly recommend that you go with Livelong Alpha, that is Nifty 50. So you can unmute yourself and ask your questions now. So any questions you have? Are you providing? Yeah, we have algo trading products. Jyotish, you can get in touch with us. Momentum investment strategy and entry and exit. I told you it is based on all-time high level breakouts, and exit is based on a potential reversal. After this particular meeting, you'll actually just receive a contact from our team. So then you'll get updates on it. Regarding the fee also, my team will actually just communicate with you. So for all the participants who are actually attending this meeting, you guys will actually be getting a coupon code. Stock filter kaise kare? Thank you for asking this question, Saptarshi. So as far as our stock filtering process is concerned, we majorly have a universe of stocks that we look at. That is, we have a set of stocks that we regularly track. So if at all any of the stocks under that particular category is coming under the conditions, we'll be more than happy in selecting, or we'll be more than happy in taking out those stocks. Now, apart from that, we generally don't go out of that particular universe. We majorly look at our universe of stocks, okay, that we regularly track. Then we also look with respect to long built up data. Okay, so long built up data is also something that we look at. Yeah, you can just get in touch with the team, Anil. Do you have exposure to derivative products in this portfolio? No, of course, no. This is just a equity only portfolio. We don't have exposure to derivative products. Now, if you're someone who is looking forward to have exposure to derivative products, you can just get in touch with our team with your specific requirement and they can help you. Okay. Chart time frame. We basically look at the analysis in the weekly and the daily time frame. Yes, we do provide Suman. You can just get in touch with us. I'm not sure about it, Jyotish Kumar. So just be careful. It could be illegal. Okay. So any other questions, anyone? Anything you'd like to ask? Yeah, of course you'll have to pay. So anyone has any questions regarding our portfolio, how we select the portfolio, etc., etc.? Yeah, we do have. How much returns did we make? Yeah, I can show you, just hold on. So as far as we ourselves are kind of concerned, it's a 50 lakh account. From equity, we are making almost 1.7 lakhs profit on a 50 lakh account. So 1.7 divided by, that is, so far we are making like around 3.5% on the equity side. Now, when it kind of comes to the F&O side, we are making around 7.2 lakhs. So that is 1.7 plus 7.2. It's almost 9. That's like 9 divided by 50, which is like an 18% return so far. So this financial year end, hopefully we'll make around 35 to 40% is what we are expecting. Okay. So, yeah, Jyotish, we have similar services. Okay. You can just connect with our team and we can help you with the same. So yes, I think if you don't have any queries, then we could just wind up for now. But any questions related to our stock picking or our performance or anything like that, you can just let me know. Any particular CEO? What do you mean by CEO? So cool. So thank you all. Have a great day. It was a pleasure connecting with you all. Yeah, we do have. Yes, uncle, we have. You can just get in touch with us. So thank you all. How do I contact your team? We'll send a message on your WhatsApp. So just share with you like our registered number. Just 8921136561. You can just get in touch with us on this particular WhatsApp number, and any query you have, any requirement you have, you can just let us know and we'll connect you with a concerned person for the same. You had to find time. So our stock picking is on momentum investing. It is purely based on technicals majorly. Okay, Prem Kumar, you can connect with our team and they'll guide you. Jyotish, please connect with our team. Mahesh, connect with our team. Stock picking is based on technical analysis majorly when it kind of comes to momentum investing, and it has less to do with it has basically less to do with fundamentals. Okay. So if no other queries are there, thank you guys. So for all the people who attended, like we'll be issuing a coupon code with which you can actually just get access to our Smallcase. So thank you. Have a great day ahead. So thank you for sparing out your time. Thank you.